Hello and welcome to Love and Lights. I hope everybody is having a beautiful day. I am here to bring you guys a general message for our beautiful Capricorns. General message for our beautiful Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind this is a general message, so if you find that this message does not resonate with you, I encourage you to check your other placements. And if you find that it does resonate with you, I encourage you to hit that like. If you know someone that may benefit from tuning in to Love and Light, please feel free to share. As always, take what resonates, leave what does not. If it does not fit, please do not force it. I want to thank you guys for the love, the support, and the energy that you provide. Most definitely. It does not go unnoticed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot thank you guys enough for taking the time to view the messages here at Love and Lights. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are new, welcome in to Love and Lights. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started with the situation for our beautiful Capricorns. Situation when it comes to our Capricorns. What is the situation when it comes to our Capricorns? What is it that you want us to know? What is the most important thing at this time in the current, most strongest energy? Capricorn. Beautiful Capricorns, what is it that you want us to know when it comes Now we're going to look at the challenge perspective. It's a situation, guys. Perspective. On this card, if you cannot see it, I'll just read it out. It's the higher self, it's the conscious, and the subconscious. And it's showing how all three are connected. Now, the challenge, which I also see as the lesson. So I use my Soul Journeys Lesson Oracle deck to assist us with the challenge. Okay, humor. Okay, humor. Wow, it's my first time ever pulling humor. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Okay, so that being a challenge. Okay. That's got to be a challenge. Most definitely. For the Capricorns I know, they have a great sense of humor. Very great sense of humor. It'll make you laugh out your chair. So perspective being a situation, so it's maybe a situation where it's hard for you to see it different than how you're viewing it, and you're needing to go within and gain a different perspective or a new perspective, you know, especially when it comes to the things that are instilled with us or come with us as we grow from our childhood. There are certain things that we tend to bring with us. And, you know, we later find out that, you know, hey, that doesn't cut it anymore, right? And a lot of times we have to let go of the old way of thinking, our old values or beliefs and stuff, because in actuality it was stuff that we carried on from our upbringing, from our parents, from the adults and the environment, and our upbringing. Basically, they're not our own. They're not of our own. But as you grow and become yourself, you realize that, hey, you got to live your life for you. And what was fitting then may not be fitting now for you. So, yeah. So needing to maybe look at the lighter side of life when it comes to a situation, person, place, or thing. And the lesson here is humor, having a sense of humor, right? Animal spirit is embrace the in-between. Flamingo spirit, 26. Embrace the in-between. So you may be going through like a transformation, changes. The number 26 can be of importance to you. 2 and 6 is 8. Number 8 can also be of importance to you. So you may, 26 may be your birthday month, or the 8th. So I think that would be December 26th. And I think for Capricorn, yeah, that'll be December the 26th or January, no, just the 26th, because Capricorn season is January 19th. It's December 22nd to January 19th. So January 8th. So I was right. I had to get that together. So yeah. So we have perspective. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life and embrace the in-between. Flamingo spirit, which is of air. See if we can get one more card out here. Okay. And I show grounding, number 18. So this could be another significant number for you, number 18. Which also could be a birthday, January 18th, December 18th. Also 9, 8 and 1 is 9. So yeah, you're like embrace the in between. So something is coming to an end, or wants to come to an end, or has come to an end, or will come to an end. And it's like right now you're like in between of that. It's like that space, that in-between space that you go through just before that new beginning, when everything is coming to the surface and needing to be rid of. Like, you start to have like a different perspective on things. Your emotions, you feel different. It's just like your thoughts are changing, the way you view things are changing. The things that worked then, you no longer what worked out then is not what's going to get you to where you're going. So it's like that in between that you need to embracing. And during this in between time, it's so important that you pay attention to what it is you're doing. And this grounding card come out because it's most definitely plays a big role in that in between, like being grounded. making sure that you stay grounded, because it's so much that's changing within you that um, causes an imbalance. However, by you, maybe having like a daily routine that is more fitting to, making you feel good and happy in this time, or even just going with the flow, for some, you may need to get more rest and just take a break and just, kind of allow yourself to allow it to take place and go with the flow and just kind of fill it out. So, grounding. Yeah. Um, yeah. And on this card, I noticed they have the water here and then they have the tree here. But then they also have the stick, well, I don't want to say stick figure, but a shadowed person here that's actually doing like a yoga stance in like the tree. Um, you know, um, grounding. So water is very cleansing. So like it's something about being around water here that may be calming to you. This could also be just, cleansing, like a cleansing bath. Also, it could be, you may be able to find balancing going out to, out into nature, sitting by a tree, walking in the grass barefooted. So, yeah. However, when the perspective card comes about, it is there's this quote here that I want to share with you guys from the guidebook. It's by Marcus Aurelius, and it says, "Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is perspective, not the truth." So it's like in life, really, the way we see things, our perspective holds so much. It holds value in how we allow things to impact us. Whether that's in a positive way or a negative way. And a lot of times when our perspective is forming around whatever the situation is, person, place, or thing, a lot of times it's based on the values or the morals that come with us from our upbringing. And so, as we grow, it's like we tend to find out that, we tend to learn those myths of a lot of things that we brought with us from our childhood no longer holds value or serves us anymore. And now we are at the point where we're ready to create our own world, our own space here on earth, and our beliefs and our values, and stand in our own truths. So there's something that you're needing to have a different perspective on it. Choose to focus on the lighter side of it. And the lighter side is, trying to find the good in it versus, try to find the light in it versus just staring at that dark part of it. A change in perspective is needed. And it indicates that you are thinking negatively about a person or situation. Your higher self is asking you to shift your attitude, your point of view, and your outlook about a person or situation. And in this card, like, it has the subconscious, because your current perspective is shaped by your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind is also it's your upbringing, your environment, your past experiences, and your beliefs. All of these affect, this is your subconscious. All of these affect the blue, your conscience, your conscious mind. And your conscious mind is how you now see and understand people, places, events, and even yourself. Okay, it's like now you didn't grew up, and you have several experiences now, and through this growth and development, sometimes things become of conflict, because you now have experiences to match up to that upbringing and things of that nature. So by realizing this, you are being asked to step back and acknowledge that these factors limit your ability to fully know the motivations of another individual, and even to fully understand why a particular situation has occurred. As far as the reason why we cross paths with certain individuals, we may not always know exactly why. I feel like, we most definitely get to question it more so when it plays out, when we feel like the situation has not played out in our favor. So, like, whenever we set expectations, setting expectations, and then you seeing the real deal, and you're like, why am I, why did I even, why did I even make time to even, why did I be giving you my number? Like, we get to question it, like, why are you here? So, at times it may not be known, but it is important not to make negative assumptions, okay? And it's important not to make negative assumptions. So you are being encouraged to assess your higher mind, which is your higher self, where infinite wisdom resides, to help you see that all experiences lead to growth and expansion. Your higher self is what helps you to helps you to think differently, and it helps you to have compassion for others and their mistakes, and even embrace your experiences, since they will lead you to a higher version of yourself. So Spirit is wanting you to look at the lighter side of things. Take the lesson, leave the hurt. Get out of your head if you trying to figure out, like, why why did I even have to. There's a reason, and you may not never know, and you may know later on in life. Things may just begin to add up for you, where they start coming together, and you have those aha moments. But for right now, it's like, look at the lighter side of the situation. Okay. Now the flamingo spirit comes in number 26. The flamingo spirit comes. Okay. And so embrace the in between. This is a call to accept the importance that waiting plays in our lives by helping you. So in that in-between time, like I was saying, find personal meaning. For the flamingo spirit to come up, it tells me that you are open-minded with a vibrant, fun, and expressive personality. In other words, you are an open book with no fear of showing your emotions. Like flamingos who thrive in large groups, you dislike being alone, even though you value your individuality. There may be a need to maintain a sense of balance in your life, and this is where this grounding comes in. looking to remain steadfast amid chaos. Okay? Flamingo teaches you how to stand strong in the face of a storm, all while showing you how to tap into your inner well harmony. And again, I believe that's why well, I ain't gonna say I believe, I know that's why the the grounding card has come up, because grounding is going to play a very key role for you right now. So you must be grounded to be a clear receiver. Without grounding, you are not able to fully receive. Okay, from spirit, from your helpers, which might then lead to misinterpreted messages. As I mentioned before, there are plenty ways for you to ground. As I mentioned, one being walking barefoot in the grass. You could even imagine that you are this tree with very deep roots. Meditation. Yoga is on here. I seen her posing, doing the yoga pose, taking a walk into nature, or just spending time in the sun. Grounding also helps you to connect with connect to Mother Earth, and it allows you to pull in that beautiful nature energy. It's energy that helps us to focus and feel stable in our body. And grounding also will help you to pull all of your energy back into your body. Yeah, it will. Especially when you gave up so much and you're drained, right? This is all I have for you, my beautiful Capricorns. I hope I helped someone or somebody's. If this message does resonate, please do not forget to hit that like. Hit that like, hit that like. Continue to do what's best for you as always. Continue to do what's best for you. Thanks for viewing. Love and light.